I already gave him his warning. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does.
Different date, same fate. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul.
Jake Paul has seriously provoked Mike Tyson, pushing him to his breaking point despite multiple warnings from heavyweights like Hulk Hogan and Joe Rogan, who all advised Jake to reconsider challenging Tyson. But Jake, in typical fashion, ignored the advice, seemingly oblivious to the danger. Mike, known for his no-nonsense attitude, tried to warn him to back off, but Jake kept pushing the boundaries. Then Jake made a move that was like pouring gasoline on a fire, sparking Tyson's fury. Now, Iron Mike is ready to take him down hard. So why did Mike Tyson get so angry? There are many reasons, but the ultimate tipping point came when Jake's relentless antics became too much. Mike Tyson's brutal final warning is imminent, and it's clear he's ready to teach Jake a painful lesson in the ring. The build-up has turned into a ticking time bomb.
Really thought I was partying? We out here, high altitude, Colorado Springs, with the Olympians, Team USA Boxing. Let's get it. Let's go.
With Jake boasting and flaunting his confidence everywhere. Now, it seems like it's only a matter of time before Tyson makes him regret it. Jake Paul, ever the self-promotion master, was at it again, bold claims, stirring controversy and hyping up the fight, while Mike Tyson watched from the sidelines, likely shaking his head. Jake's trash talk hit new heights with statements like, "I'm the best thing that's happened to boxing in a century, and I'm going to knock Tyson out faster than his own shadow." His social media was a non-stop hype machine, packed with intense training clips and smack talk. Jake wasn't just aiming to win, he wanted to control the narrative before the fight even started. On Instagram, he posted a video of himself punching a heavy bag with the caption, "Tyson, you're next. Get ready to feel the heat." Old man Twitter was no different, with Jake tweeting, "Mike, you're going to wish you stayed in retirement. This is my time now." And of course, there was the infamous video of Jake standing, taunting and making bold claims, further fueling the tension. Next to a mural of his previous knockouts, Jake Paul declared, "I'm the king of the ring now, and Tyson's just another stepping stone." While Jake was busy running his mouth and hyping himself up, Mike Tyson remained an enigma. As the seasoned warrior he is, Tyson knew that actions speak louder than words. He didn't engage in verbal sparring, instead maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, letting Jake's words bounce off him like rubber bullets. Tyson's silence was strategic, almost as if he was letting Jake dig his own grave with every boast and insult. With each new jab from Jake, Tyson's silence grew more powerful, building anticipation in a way that no amount of trash talk could. His quiet resolve became a stark contrast to Jake's loud and brash behavior. Where Jake was flamboyant, Tyson was focused and deadly serious. It was clear Tyson wasn't underestimating his opponent, he was simply letting his preparation and experience speak for him. The media and fans couldn't help but notice this striking difference. Jake's bluster was entertaining, but Tyson's calm was downright intimidating. Jake Paul's relentless self-promotion turned the fight into a circus, expertly playing the crowd with his antics and keeping everyone talking. Yet, beneath all the noise, there was an undeniable tension. Tyson's lack of response wasn't due to fear or indifference, it was the patience of a predator waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In interviews, Jake continued pushing his narrative. "Tyson is a legend, but he's past his prime. I'm the future of boxing." He boldly predicted his victory, saying, "I'll take Tyson down in the first round, mark my words." But with each bold claim, Tyson's silence grew louder, a reminder of the old adage, "It's not the barking dog you should fear, but the quiet one." This clash of personalities only heightened the stakes. Fans were divided, some drawn to Jake's youthful bravado, while others respected Tyson's quiet intensity. The hype was real, and as the fight date approached, the anticipation became almost unbearable. Everyone was waiting to see if Jake could back up his words or if Tyson would teach him a lesson in humility. Tyson's calm in the face of Jake's noise made the tension even more palpable. Jake Paul's trash talk was brutal.
"I believe that you're a cheater, and I believe that you use steroids. So I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years."
But this fight wasn't just about his big mouth, it went deeper. Tyson had stayed quiet about Jake's sketchy tactics for a while, but then came the steroid controversy, adding another twist to the never-ending Jake Paul drama. Allegations surfaced that Jake might be juicing to enhance his performance, turning the already intense atmosphere into a full-blown circus. This wasn't just idle gossip, it was a serious accusation that had everyone buzzing. The controversy escalated when UFC President Dana White jumped in, not holding back. White publicly stated, "I believe that you're a cheater and I believe that you use steroids, so I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years." That wasn't a casual remark, it was a direct challenge, putting
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing steroids to achieve that sort of physique for a movie either.
Yeah.
I do think there's something wrong with
Jake in a tough spot. Although there wasn't concrete evidence, the rumors and suspicious glances were enough to make people wonder. Jake's rapid muscle gain and impressive stamina suddenly seemed a bit too good to be true. Critics and fans alike started questioning whether his success was entirely legitimate. Social media exploded with speculation, further fueling the fire and adding even more drama to the build-up before the fight. Memes and debates exploded online, with everyone arguing about Jake Paul's integrity and the fairness of his wins. Joe Rogan, never one to shy away from a hot topic, weighed in during one of his podcasts. He commented, "I don't think there's anything wrong with doing steroids to achieve that sort of physique for a movie." Rogan's take wasn't black and white. He wasn't slamming steroid use outright, but had a serious problem with dishonesty. His comments only added more fuel to the fire as people dissected his words and debated the ethics surrounding Jake's actions. Through all this chaos, Mike Tyson remained as cool as a cucumber. He didn't jump into the controversy or let it shake him. With his wealth of experience, Tyson believed in the power of hard work and raw talent. For him, no shortcut could ever replace years of training and discipline. Tyson's silence spoke volumes, as if to say, "Let them talk, we'll see who stands tall in the ring." His confidence never wavered. Tyson continued training with the same intensity, ignoring the storm of rumors surrounding Jake. To Tyson, the steroid allegations were just noise distractions he didn't have time for. He focused solely on what he could control, being ready for the fight. Tyson controlled what he could: his preparation, strategy, and mindset. His approach was a masterclass in composure under pressure, a stark contrast to the chaos swirling around Jake Paul. Public reaction was divided. Some quickly labeled Jake a cheater, demanding proof of his innocence, while others defended him, arguing that the allegations were baseless and designed to undermine his success. Then Jake crossed a line that left everyone stunned. During an interview on March 10, 2024, Jake, in his usual brash style, made a comment that hit far below the belt. "I will bury you next to your daughter," he told Mike Tyson, a cruel reference to Tyson's late daughter, Exodus. The words hung in the air like a toxic cloud, transforming the fight from a competitive rivalry into deeply personal animosity. The fallout was swift and severe. Fans and critics alike condemned Jake's comment, and social media erupted in outrage. On Twitter, hashtags like "Respect Their Legend" and "Jake Paul Cancelled" trended within minutes. Even those who had previously been entertained by Jake's antics felt that this had gone too far. The comment wasn't just seen as disrespectful, but cruel and inhuman. Celebrities, athletes, and the general public united in their condemnation, shocked by how low Jake had stooped to provoke Tyson. Everyday fans voiced their disgust, with many calling for Jake Paul to apologize or face severe consequences. Prominent figures in the boxing world were outspoken in their disapproval. George Foreman tweeted, "There are lines you just don't cross. What Jake Paul said is unforgivable." Similarly, boxing analyst Max Kellerman, during an episode of ESPN's First Take on March 11, 2024, remarked, "Jake Paul's comment wasn't just trash talk, it was a disgrace to the sport." But if Jake thought his words would intimidate Tyson, he was gravely mistaken. Instead, he provoked a fierce response from the boxing legend. Known for his explosive temper and fierce pride, Tyson was visibly shaken and enraged. In a rare public statement made on March 12, 2024, Tyson declared, "This fight just got personal. Jake Paul will regret those words when he steps into the ring with me." Tyson's reaction was a mix of deep anger and renewed determination. Those close to him reported that he ramped up his training even further, channeling his fury into every punch and workout. His trainers noted a fire in his eyes, a look they hadn't seen since his prime fighting days. Tyson wasn't just fighting for victory anymore. He was fighting for honor, respect, and to defend the memory of his beloved daughter. The media latched
I already gave him his warning. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does.
onto this explosive new dynamic, amplifying the anticipation for the upcoming fight. The media couldn't get enough of this narrative twist. Headlines screamed about the war of words and the ultimate grudge match, with sports shows dissecting the impact of Jake Paul's taunt on the upcoming fight. Analysts predicted that Tyson's rage would become an unstoppable force in the ring. The build-up had shifted from a mere spectacle to a deeply personal battle. Jake's cruel taunt had done more than just anger Tyson, it had ignited a fire that could very well consume him. The public outcry only added to the drama, ensuring that all eyes would be glued to the ring when these two finally faced off. Jake Paul had wanted to stir the pot, but in doing so he had awakened a sleeping giant. Now the world waited to see if Jake could withstand the storm he had unleashed. Then a health scare almost derailed everything. During a flight from Miami, Mike Tyson suffered a severe ulcer flare-up, a painful reminder of the toll that years of grueling training and battles in the ring had taken on his body. The pain was excruciating, and for a moment it seemed like the fight might be called off, leaving fans and critics in suspense. The fight seemed in jeopardy when Mike Tyson suffered a severe ulcer flare-up during a flight from Miami, raising concerns it might be postponed or even cancelled. Yet despite the pain and risks, Tyson was determined to face Jake Paul in the ring. His commitment, despite his health struggles, became a testament to his indomitable spirit, reminding everyone why he's a champion both in and out of the ring. As Tyson continued to train through the pain, his anger toward Jake's disrespectful taunts only intensified. His punches seemed heavier, his movements more precise and powerful. The flare-up, while a setback, became a catalyst for an even more focused preparation. Tyson was ready to put everything on the line, health be damned. The countdown to the fight continued, with fans anxiously hoping Tyson's health would hold up. The ulcer scare added another layer of drama to an already highly anticipated event, but Tyson's message remained clear: nothing, not even his own body, would stop him from delivering the punishment he believed Jake Paul deserved.